Before we go, let's end with a shot of the tattoo and give us a little background on why you got this tattoo, which is kind of scary.
It's peely and it has scabs on it right now. It's new. But
that's the first one, right? First tattoo?
Yeah, I like Halloween.
Well, I'm co-owner with 3 of the other guys. We opened about 10 months ago, I guess, June of 2008.
We were at a shop, and you know, it's not that we didn't have like free artistic expression or anything like that, but we were just different people. So we decided that we wanted to open up a tattoo shop with our own environment. You know, we had talked about it for a long time, and just one day decided to do it, and that was it. Kind of wanted to provide an atmosphere where, you know, you get your, you know, your biker dude who's totally comfortable here, where you can get an 18, 19, 20-year-old girl to come in and she's totally comfortable here. So we just kind of wanted to provide an atmosphere that wasn't intimidating, you know. I think we've achieved pretty close to what we were thinking, you know.
Our history is that we kind of hated where we were working previously, so we all kind of quit. That was a really fun day, actually. It was funny. But anyway, so we all quit and wanted to do our own thing, and now we have no bosses, and we get to basically do whatever we want, and it's fantastic, you know, so pretty cool. I mean, I would say, like, we still use, like, a similar setup for tattoo machines that, you know, the old-timers were using back in, like, the 40s and 50s. You know, it's still pretty much the same technology, only small things have changed about the actual tattoo machine. As far as like cleanliness, stuff like that, you know, that's changed. I guess that has a lot to do with, you know, the American culture, you know, because I mean, in the 40s and 50s, there weren't latex gloves. There was like ink, like the ink pots, like there were like community ink pots. You know, now it's all individual. You know, we wouldn't reuse anything on anyone. You know.
But I have myself probably my Teddy Roosevelt tattoo. I would say. I guess it would change as like the years go by. Like before I got my Teddy Roosevelt tattoo, it was the tattoo on my right arm, which is a sleeve of Punk Rock Girls, done by Joe Capobianco. But yeah, I guess it would change. Like I guess all my new tattoos are my favorite ones.
I got a lightsaber through my neck. I'm a ridiculous Star Wars geek. I love Star Wars, and I have been since I can remember, basically, and I love Star Wars, so I just thought I'd get a Star Wars tattoo.
I actually got this for my great-grandfather. He passed away 3 years ago, and he was a coal miner, and he was my best friend, so I got this in memory of him.
My back piece was kind of my first like major piece that I started, rather than going with like a sleeve or like a full leg tattoo or anything like that, or my entire chest or stomach. The reason I chose my tattoo, first off, it's a heaven-hell scene with Saint Michael, and then Satan. It's kind of like a heaven-hell, good-evil type scene. It was my first major piece. I started when I was 18. I've got about 49 hours on my back right now, and I still probably have 8 to 12 left to finish it up. My grandpa was actually the person who drew the idea up for my entire back. I guess I say the reason I have it is I've gone to Catholic middle schools and high schools and kind of grew up going to Sunday school, so religion's been a major part of my life.
Alright, so what I have on the top of my arm is I have a bunch of like family stuff, and it's just all about like where I came from. Like I have a flag, Arizona flag, and the Tennessee flags. I grew up there. I have the Tennessee state bird. I've got the year I was born, my last name, my mom's maiden name, then I have a hammer for my grandpa, then down here I got cactus for Arizona, then the whole band got the rock and roll thing.
This is called a Lubru, and my family's from Spain, and in Spain there's a little province called Basque, and my family's Basque, and this is my family symbol, so me, my mom, my dad, and my brother all have it on our left wrist.
I don't know if I have a favorite, I guess. I have a mustache, which is kind of funny, right? Yep. And then I have working hard on that hand and hardly working on that one.
Why it's become so popular lately is probably the reason it's so popular is because of TV, you know.
I would love to say that it's, you know, that they're trying to establish a sense of individualism, but it's not. I mean, everybody's trying to fit in with the other crowd, you know, or with the crowd, you know.